Hello. We'll continue working on our color, and the next stage it probably would be easier for you and for me to demonstrate, and for you to do it not on the mannequin. So you need to lay your color in that manner so it's nice and goes curvy. So you can access also to the end of the color there. So what I'm going to do also, because of my fabric is so black, so it's actually blends in. So I'm going to cover my shoulder here with another fabric so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So now you can see my color properly. Yeah. So the next part would be is to fold your seam allowance inside. So can you see those? Yeah. So that's my you know, the end of the color, and I'm just going to fold it down. So you probably need to go. So you fold it. So, and you can see it's about a 2-3 millimeters from the fold. So that's where my fold is. So if you see that, so it's quite important that you are folding. So if I just look, so folding, and it doesn't show the raw edge of undercolor. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to pin it first, and I'm going to tuck it. So the reason I'm pinning, so just in case I have to undo it, and it's not perfect, so I can tweak. So I'm going to pin that to the edge and fold it. So your, as I said before, your seam allowance here need to be about centimeter and a half. Again, it's it obviously you need to fold it first in order for you to know exactly how much you need it. So you fold it and then see, okay, so that's the amount you needed. Okay, so can you see that? So now I'm just folding underneath, so folding like that, folding over underneath to create a nice edge there. So just spin around, and then I'm going to obviously perfect, make sure the shape of my collar is the same, nice and smooth, and I'm not creating any additional you know, unevenness there. Okay. So a couple of things there. So now you can see it, and as you can see that, so I'm going to, yeah, so I don't see that, but I'm going to perfect, make sure it's my it's enough fabric. Again, try not to pull much fabric. You fold your seam allowance, but you do not pull the fabric. The fabric here is like on a lapel. You have to have like extra easiness in there in order to lay flat. Otherwise, you will have your color which is flipping up to another direction. So it's very, very important. Okay, so I'm going to look there. I'm actually quite happy how the is lace. So I'm going to, again, from the center back. I always do my color from the center back to the front on each side, because it's to do with tension of the fabric, and that way I can place my tension more evenly. So just take my pin, and I'm just going to tuck that line to the collar. Okay. So I will obviously advise you, so now I'm tucking that, but obviously advise you, when you pin one side, pin it another side as well. So do both sides at the same time, because it could be different. So you may tuck, you've done so much work, you tuck one side, and then another side is actually doesn't work, so you need to unpick the side you just made. So yes, I do opposite sides straight away and the same time. So obviously I have to show you, because I don't want you to, you know, waste your time. So you understand the principle of that. So you work on full color. So you work on both sides of the color. So it's very important you do that. So I'm going to tack that. And of course, you know, need to check, make sure everything is lays flat underneath. That's the most important. So make sure it's all even. And it's perfect. So I'm not going to press it at the moment until I've done another side, and then I check everything. But again, I try not to press my collar when there's too much tacking going on, because otherwise it will have all this print on the print of your tacking on the collar, which sometimes is difficult to read of it. And also, you know, you need to cover your collar because you can't just press it on. So I've done that one, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how to finish your neckline as well. So in that meantime, I'm going to do another side as well, so you can see how it's both sides will look like. All right then, and see you in the next video. Bye.